It's 1:40 in the morning, July 1st. I wasn't gonna do this because I'm so beat, but this is my last night in Lockeford Street home. You know, this is a really special house, not only for myself, but for my children, and just for my whole situation, man. And I really love this house, and I'm gonna miss this house. And this is just really emotional for me. This house came to me and my children at a time when I really needed it. And it gave me hope, you know. It was mine. It was for me and the kids, you know, to start fresh. And it was the hardest time of my life, by far. And if these walls could talk, man, you know, they tell you a story, you know, of a troubled man, for real. A really troubled man who, you know, was really going through it. And this place was my sanctuary, man. I'd lock myself in here for days at a time when I didn't see my children. And I'd cry, I'd scream, I'd rub my head into these walls, man. They supported me though, you know, they never failed. They supported me, and it's kind of hard to leave, to be honest. Even though I'm going to a better place in my home, this place has just meant so much to me and my kids, and it really is special, man. This is you know, this is Lockeford Street. This is not you know, where a house normally is. I swear. Just take a look outside. You know, my friends who've been here, my family who've been here. You know how unique this home is. The store over there, you know, and my kids, man, they get to walk down to that quick stop right there. You got the car wash next door, you know. But you know, these days we don't always get, or our kids, I feel like kids, they just don't get the opportunity to do things that we did as a kid. And you know, I walk down the store, get some candy or something, and this place opened up opportunities for my children. They grew up here. They became, they went from kids to young adults here, you know, and I'm gonna miss it, man. I really am. I'm not gonna miss all the bullshit that I had to deal with over here, but I'll miss the memories we made here, and you know, the friends that I made over here, and what I learned about myself, my relationships, the importance to live a quality life, you know. It's not quantity, it's quality, and it don't matter if it's a big home, a little home. As long as you got people who love you, you know. We made this house a home. Me and my children did. We loved it. And we're gonna miss it a lot. I just wanted to document it because this house deserves it, man. It's a good house. The bones are beautiful in it, they're strong. And, I used to say that this place was like a contradiction to what's going on outside, because, you know, if you were to go outside here, there's so much commotion and so many cars and stuff. And then you just come in here and you shut these doors and these windows and you didn't hear anything. You sleep really good. And, I don't know, I'm just, it's bittersweet, man. So, that's where our fridge was. And, this was my room here. I chose to be in the middle of the house, you know, but this is it, man. This is, been the place of many, many things. The closet I had. I just want to document this. Even though I'm very emotional, I'm sad, I'm hella tired. It's just, this desk right here, man, that's all I had to do any work on. Really, I didn't have anything when I started here. This desk though in the hallway, man, I spent days and nights right here printing out paperwork, trying to beat court cases, get my kids, fight to keep my life. Right there. I did. My bathroom, man. I think I almost died in here one time. I laid there on that floor. It's just, there's so much, man, so much. This window, I said, you know, mornings I was feeling good. I popped my squat right there. I'd open that window. I'd set my coffee right there. I'd have a cigarette and a coffee sitting sideways on that toilet and blowing my smoke out the window, and I loved it. It was great. I showered, old but good, you know. It cleaned us. It provided what we needed. Got a little leak out of it now. We got a rag there, but it did. It always has. This is a beautiful home for whoever has it next. Take good care of it. Just know that it held a family that needed it so bad. Maybe it needed us too, but we brought life into it. And I want to thank my landlords, my new landlord, Bobby, and my old landlord, Martha. Thank you guys so much for allowing me and my family to live within these walls, make our memories, share our love. And this right here is where I had probably about 100 pictures of me and my kids on this wall. It was a reminder for me every day of what I was fighting for and why I was living. It was hard to live some days. In Charlie's room. Charlie had the biggest room in the house. Him and Jackson were supposed to share. They had bunk beds. And, you know, it's gaming shit. But yeah, it's tough living here. It really is. I freaking love this place, man. I loved it. Claire's room was so unique. She had like the best room in the house, I swear. She's the girl. She deserved it. She had these beautiful windows right here. And we looked out into our little backyard. And one looked out into the car wash over there. You know, it's, her little closet. I just want to say thank you to this home, to all the love that it held within, for getting me through the last 2 years of my life. I'm not scared to show my emotion. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna fucking miss it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the relationships I made out here, and the people I brought into this home, and who shared memories here, it's what helped me get through my life when I needed it the most. You know, from Lawnmower Man, we had nicknames for everyone. All the crazies, man. From Lawnmower Man, you know, to Paul, the cashier over at Quick Stop, man. He loves me and my family. He loves Jackson and the kids. You know, the backyard. Little backyard here we have. A little sandbox I made for Jack. You know, a car wash. It's hard to leave. It's Claire's room. Again, I just want to thank everybody that shared a memory here with me. And my family for helping me, my friends for helping me. Big shout out to Ricky, man. Ricky and his girlfriend Carmen, who live behind me. One of the best friends I ever have. I met him here, and they really pushed through here for me in the end, and they helped me when I needed it. I love them, and I appreciate them very much. We're gonna say bye, though. It's time to close this chapter and move on for myself, for my children. I know I look like shit. It's been a rough month of cleaning my other house and this house, getting it ready. But it's over. You know what? I got something positive about this. One of the worst person I've ever met out here was a heroin addict. He used to sleep underneath the trailer across the street from the Quick Stop at the locksmith shop. He used to scream profanities in the middle of the night. And I got into it with him several times. tell him to stop, shut his fucking mouth, you know? He's scaring my kids. Funny thing is, tonight on my last walk to Quick Stop, I saw him there. He asked me for a cigarette. And I said, are you clean on the heroin? He said, yeah. He said, I'm going to church too. 5 months clean. And he told me it was because of me. The last encounter I had with him, I blew up on him. And he wasn't even here. He was downtown over by the apartments over there on Locust in Sacramento. On Locust in School, which has the record on it. He was over there, and I flew off the handle at it. It was like the 4th or 5th time. And I was pushing him all over. I threw all his shit. And he took off running that night. Me told me because of that night is why he quit. Good things happen, you know? Bad things happen, good things happen, but all in all, I'm gonna miss this place. That's all I can say. I'm gonna miss it a lot. We're saying goodbye to Lockeford Street. We're going home, finally.